How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Brick Science. My name is Riley. Today we're going to be working on the Lego helmet we started in our first video, and it's been a while, but this is going to be part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and watch it and then come back to this video because we're going to be finishing capping off the helmet and making it look smooth on top. This is what we have so far, but we're going to put the smooth slopes on the top, building a bunch of these, and then we're going to hopefully cover the ears and get the bat ears on. So that's hopefully all going to happen today. In the next video, we're going to actually do the face. I'm thinking we're going to build Batman, a bat helmet. So as you can see, it fits like this, and the bat helmet will cover the front. So I've been doing some work on that. So the first thing I'm going to do is gather some parts we're going to need, and then we'll start the helmet. All right, so we got some slopes, some tiles in black, and then we got some plates we're going to use underneath that are 2 wide. Then we got a bunch of 1 wide plates over there. So for the smaller sections, we're going to be replicating this piece, and this was pretty easy to make. It's just a couple layers of plates, tiles on the top, and then these 2x4 slopes. So we're going to build a couple of those, and then we're going to need to make them wider for the wider areas on top, and hopefully it should all come out looking nice and smooth. And there we go, success. So now we have our helmet over here. We just put this on like that. We actually got to get a layer of jumper plates to put on top of these plates here. So I'm going to probably do that real quick, then we'll build the rest of these, and we'll be able to put them all on. If you guys are going to attempt this, I'd recommend having a lot. Wow, that was the worst sound ever. If you guys are going to attempt this, I'd recommend having a lot of these jumper plates on hand. You don't have to use as many as I am, just like probably 2 on the side. Actually, let me test that theory real quick before I say anything else. Theory. Yes, you only need 6. So you only need 6 jumper plates per each thing until you get to the big ones. So yeah, so we're not actually going to cover these like I did here. I don't know why I did that. Go watch the last video to find out why I did that, because I have no idea. Alright, so we've covered the whole thing in jumper plates. Now we just got to build a bunch more of these, and then we can start attaching them, and then build the bigger ones for the bigger sections there. Alright, so we got all these, and we're going to put them on here, see what it looks like. Everything's sticking down. Actually, what I want to do real quick is get some 1x4 tiles on these joints here, just to make sure they don't come up underneath these, because right now there's really nothing holding them down. So I want to put that on real quick, then we'll add all these, then we'll make the bigger ones. Let's do it. Okay, well, we clearly didn't need all these, so made it. Okay. Now these things just snap on like that. Make sure you hold the bottom when you do this. Make sure you only put it on the shorter sections. And actually, it goes there, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's build up those bigger ones, and then we should be good to go on the middle section. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna be honest, probably looks really dumb right now, but trust me, this is gonna look really cool when we've got all the finishing touches on top. It doesn't look bad, actually. It doesn't look bad. It's looking pretty good. This on, it kind of looks like RoboCop right now, to be honest. Obviously, I haven't seen that movie in a while. Shut up. Do you ever just tell the air to shut up? We've now finished the top middle portion of the helmet, and it's pretty smooth. As you can see, it's a lot smoother going this way. So when we do this, we want to think about which direction it's going. And I'm actually thinking we might want to switch it around, because on this direction you can really see the gaps. In this direction it looks a lot more smooth. So how do we do that? All we'd have to do is really just switch these 2 sections, I think. But let's not worry about that now. Let's put in the sides, and I gotta remember how to do this. So let me just do some prototyping. Just bring some of those over. Like that. Okay, so let's see how this works. Let's put this on. Snap, and snap, Oh, the 2x6 on the side, duh. Okay. Ow. Great, that's better. Now it's flat on the front, and then this goes just like this, back where it was. Cool. So this is the first section here, and I believe we can repeat that, but let me test the theory before I commit to it. However, when we do repeat this, we're just going to use a 1x6 tile instead of 2x6. But that fills in the gap. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build those all the way across. When we get to these bigger sections, we're just going to make 3 plates, or we're just going to have 3 tiles on the side, and so it all lines up. It's going to look really cool. Let's do this. Guys, look at this so far. Look at how beautiful that is, man. I love working on this type of stuff. It'll be so much prettier when the light isn't reflecting off all the dust and stuff. But look at that. This is something I like to call the dust blower. If you just do this. Yeah, I don't normally do that. But look, it got all the dust off. Now it's just in my mouth. Wow, it really didn't do much. Never mind, don't ever do that. Alright guys, here it is. We've just completed putting on all of the tiles and the wedge plates except for that one. You guys didn't see that. Alright, now what we gotta do, I wanna figure out real quick what we're gonna do for the ears. Normally the ears are the hardest part. Let's grab some big black wedge plates and see if those will fit. Try something like that. Let's get a round piece in there. Like that. We should be able to fill the gap like so. And that's actually a really nice fit. Put this on here. Nice. Now we got those. Let's see if this is the right width. Nice, it is. Flip those over. Let's get a piece in there like that. And then get this out of here. Let's see. That looks like a good fit, guys. Now we just gotta go down 2 studs, it looks like. Bam, look at that. I actually need to look at this because I've been showing you guys, I haven't been able to see. Cool. Look at that, that's beautiful. I want that to kind of be hidden just a little bit. I think we can just flush connect at the top here because the way this attaches, it looks like we can just connect it to this, or not the way it attaches, the way it lines up, looks like we can attach it like that. Cool. Oh man. I'm always so happy when the ears go as planned because that's the most stressful part, just because it's almost different every time. All right, so now we got to build the other ear on the opposite side. Well guys, we just finished it up. We finished the sides, got the ears in, looks pretty smooth, still fits nicely, and pretty comfortable. Nothing really hurting my ears, it's big enough. So in the next video, we're going to be building the face and the jaw and the 2 ears that go up on the top. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Subscribe to Brick Science so you don't miss any more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next Brick Science.